Hello everyone. Today we will focus on abstraction, which is one of the most important and commonly used object-oriented programming concepts. Before starting with abstraction, let us understand what is object-oriented programming in short context. So, object-oriented programming is a programming approach that organizes code using objects and classes. There are four main pillars of object-oriented programming that includes encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Now, in this session, we will focus on abstraction. So, let's start with understanding what is abstraction. So, abstraction means hiding the internal implementation details and showing only the essential features to the user. In simple terms, we can say that abstraction focuses on what an object does, not how it does it. A very common real life example of abstraction is a car. When we drive a car, we use steering, accelerator, and brakes. We do not need to know how the engine works internally. This hiding of internal complexity is called abstraction. Now, abstraction is important as it helps us in reducing complexity, increasing security, making code easier to maintain, and improving code reusability. Now, Python provides abstraction using abstract class and abstract method. These are created using the ABC module. Now, abstract class is a class that cannot be expressed. It is used to define a blueprint for other classes, while an abstract method is a method that is declared but does not have any implementation. The child class must provide the implementation. Now let's start with a simple basic code. Here at first we have imported the ABC module. Here ABC module is used to create an abstract class, while abstract method is used to create an abstract method. Without this module, Python cannot support abstraction. Now moving on to class vehicle ABC. Here vehicle is a class name. ABC means vehicle is an abstract class. Abstract classes cannot be used to create objects. Thus, this class is only a blueprint, not a real object. Coming down to abstract methods, this is a decorator. It tells Python that the method below is abstract. An abstract method must be implemented by child classes. It enforces rules for child classes. Now next comes the dev start self. This defines a method named start, and since it is abstract, it has no implementation here. It only tells us what method should be, not how it works. Then pass is a placeholder. Coming down to the class car vehicle, car is a child class. It inherits the abstract class vehicle. Any class that inherits vehicle must implement all abstract methods. Then comes dev start self. This method overrides the abstract method, and here actual implementation is provided. Now Python knows how the car starts. Then comes the print car start. Now this line defines the specific behavior of car, and different child classes can have different implementation. For this, we will use the method car.start. Here, abstraction have worked successfully. Now, there's an important point to remember that we cannot create an object of an abstract class directly. Plus, most of us think that Abstraction and encapsulation are somewhat related to each other or they are similar, but there's a slight difference between abstraction and encapsulation. Abstraction hides implementation details, while encapsulation hides data using access control. Abstraction is widely used in real-world applications such as payment systems, APIs, frameworks like Danjos and Flask, and lastly, machine learning libraries. Today, we have observed that abstraction hides internal details. It shows only necessary functionality, and Python supports abstraction using abstract classes. Also, it improves code structure and maintainability. Thank you for watching this session.